Hello, everybody. It's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to my What Sold on eBay This Week video. I had a lot of really great sales over the past week or two. So first up, we have this Betsy Johnson little purse. I thought this was just adorable. I don't usually sell purses or clothes or shoes, just a little bit here and there, but I found this for a couple of dollars and I sold it for $14.99. It was really a very sweet little thing. I just put out a video last week on some gold jewelry and how to test for it and how to figure out if it's real gold and what some of the markings are and a little bit of history too. And anyway, well, I had all the gold out that I've been getting at yard sales and stuff like that over the past few months. I figured I would just go ahead and list a lot of them on eBay. So that's what a lot of these things are. I didn't pay a lot for any of these items. So I just get very, very lucky. And I do kind of know what to look out for, which can be learned. So check out that video if you're interested. This is a beautiful antique ring. And the setting on it is called a gypsy setting. And you can see the stones there are very, very flush. They're not prong set. So this was just a very, very lovely old, probably late Victorian ring. And it had a lot of gold on it too, 14 karat gold. And anyway, I sold this one for $250. That was really great. Yeah, it's a nice weight to it. Anyway, good size too, size 7. So I'm very happy with that. Then this was a yard sale find. And I think that people probably didn't know because it said 14K DE, which means 14 karat diamond essence. This is a real thing. When you see something that says 14K DE, you should probably buy it. This is a very expensive item, as you can see. Look at that. How much of a real diamond, right? Those really look like real diamonds. And I think a similar one on their website retails for like $800 or $900. It might even be over $1,000. But this is a beautiful, beautiful 14 karat gold necklace. The chain was all 14 karat gold, the clasp, and of course this pendant part. Anyway, so I sold that one for $149.99, and I think I must have paid $1 or $2 for this one. So I got this collectible Stephen King book actually in Maine when I was on vacation in Maine a couple of weeks ago, and I was really excited to find it. Richard Bachman was his pen name before he became Stephen King. So this was kind of a cool item, and it's from 1977. Now, it wasn't really in great condition. You can see I put book as used. It wasn't terrible, but I just did a lot of full disclosure here. You know, it's a scarce book. Someone has read and used without regard for its collectability. Anyway, it had a lot of wear. So at this yard sale, I bought this book and a bunch of jewelry and a couple little things, and everything cost $2. So this was probably 25 cents or something like that, and I sold it for 20. So I just bought this item on Saturday. There was a young girl who wasn't having a lot of fun. Her mother must have put her in charge of the yard sale for a few minutes. She was a teenager. Anyway, I bought this little game and a little pink handheld Nintendo, which I probably shouldn't have bought because I'm not going to be able to test it. I didn't realize I needed a special charger for it, and I don't know if it works or it doesn't. Anyway, I paid $5 for this game and that other little handheld thing. So I'm glad I at least got my money back. I just did a buy it now on this. The price might have been a little bit low because it sold within the hour. Of course, that's completely fine. So I sold this little Paper Mario sticker Nintendo game for $12.99. My mom lives in New England and she loves going to yard sales, and she gets all kinds of jewelry and she gives it to me. She's kind of like my personal picker, I guess you could say. But anyway, last time she gave me a bunch of jewelry, like just a week ago or so, I noticed that there were a lot of gold pieces in there. Well, not a lot, but 3 or 4. So I listed these for her. So I'm not going to keep this money, but these were really beautiful 14 karat gold earrings. They had this beautiful texture on them, beautiful condition, and I sold them for her for $122. Now this ring, I don't remember where I got it. I believe it was a yard sale. I'm not exactly sure. It might have been a thrift store. Anyway, it was 10 karat gold, solid gold with a beautifully large amethyst. My gem tester was a little bit on the blink. I thought at first it was an iolite, but I turned it off and turned it back on again, and it was indeed an amethyst with 2 little diamonds. Lots and lots of gold on this one too. Look at all the gold. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that nice? So it's 3.5 grams, and I sold this one for $125. I'll take it. And here's another little yard sale find. This is a 14 karat gold and diamond S-link bracelet. It's beautiful. I didn't pay a lot for it, and I sold it for $322. This had some nice weight on it also, more than 5 grams, and it's just lovely. I love this little thing. So, and if you watched my gold video, or if you're going to, I think I test this one, you'll see me prove that it is in fact 14 karat gold. It's also marked though. This is another bracelet my mother found. So I think she paid $1 for this one too. It's 10 karat gold. It was this beautifully hinged bangle. It was sort of this twisted pattern, and it was more than 3 grams, all gold. And I sold this one for her for $178.50. It was a really nice bracelet. Now this one, I'm surprised it didn't go higher. I say that because I had a lot of watchers. I think I had 83 watchers on this or something. And anyway, that's fine. I think I might have gotten this one from that jewelry store haul. I can't remember, but anyway, I know I didn't pay much for it either way. If I got it at a yard sale, I definitely didn't pay much for it. Anyway, this one was also solid 14 karat gold. This style of ring is called a halo ring. In general, when you have a big stone like that in the center with diamonds around it, those diamonds are not generally like very good quality or anything like that. But this was a very, very beautiful ring. I love that color stone. Let me just put that there so people can see that the stone's really big. Anyway, more than 3 grams on this one too. So can't remember what I paid, but it wouldn't have been much. And I sold it for $148.50. So I got this one on vacation in Maine also. I went to a yard sale and I saw this and I thought, wow, what a great NASCAR jacket is this. Very heavy, very high quality. You know, there's the back of it. And of course it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. It said it inside here. Yeah, this was really, really nice. So there was a guy at this yard sale. I was kind of talking to his wife. She was very lovely. And he kind of walked over and it was his jacket. And I said, would you take 20 for it? Because he had it at 25. So he said, no, no way. Absolutely not. I was like, okay, take it easy there, big guy. I got you. I said, I'll totally give you $25 for it. And he said, I paid a lot of money for that. And I'm sure he did. So anyway, I paid $25 for this and I sold it for $89.99. Here are the last of my antique Japanese cabinet cards. I did just keep lowering the price. I really just wanted to get rid of them. I had 3 left. I think I made $160 on a few of them. I had, I don't know, maybe 10 of them or something like that. And I just love old photographs. I love these faces. I love everything about this. Wow. Super cool. And this one also had some Japanese writing on the back. I don't know what that says, but it had a little bit of paper in here that said Tanaka inside. Anyway, I'm really, really happy that this is going to go to a new home. So I sold that one for $8. And then this was the other one I had, and I sold this one for $8 too. Now, I had another picture, and I had a couple of antique Japanese postcards, and I just put them in there for free so they can have them. So now I'm done with those, but I really did enjoy looking at these. I think they're just beautiful. So when I go to auctions, a lot of times I'll buy big lots of jewelry or big boxes of kind of guy stuff, you know, like military medals and just these little lapel pins. And this was in one of those boxes. So I don't remember what I paid, but I'm sure this was pennies. I have no idea what this is, American Bosch Radio Explorers Club, but it seemed, you know, like it would be a collectible thing. And I sold it for $9.99, which is absolutely fine because it was little and there's just no trouble about selling these little tiny things. So that was great, really a cute item. And then this one is also in my gold video. I did a test on this one too. I can't remember where I got this, but this is called a storytelling bracelet or a storyteller bracelet. I've heard it referred to as both. And this is solid silver. It had these really great pictures on it. And it was clearly marked, made in Ireland there. And then it said $9.25. It's really a nice heavy cuff bracelet. I can't remember what I paid. It might have been $2, but it was probably $1. Anyway, sold this one for $44.99. So I'm not an expert when it comes to video games, but I do dabble here and there. And here's a prime example of why I do that. I went to a yard sale in Maine on vacation, and there was a young girl, and she said that the video games on this table all belonged to her husband. Her children did not play with them, and because of that, they were all like in just gorgeous condition. So they were 50 cents each. She had a whole table. You know, I really should have bought out the whole table, but I didn't, unfortunately. I tried to pull out the ones that I knew, like there was a Star Wars one, and I don't know. I have a whole stack of them. But anyway, I think the video games that I took came to $6, but she gave them to me for $5. And then she had a lot of sterling silver there. That was, I think, 50 cents each. So I kind of made out like a bandit. And anyway, this is the Def Jam Fight for New York. It's apparently kind of a rare Xbox game. And so I sold this one for $99.99. And the rest of the games, I guess, like I had some that seemed like they were worth $6 or $7 or $12. I'm not dealing with those. So I just put them all in a stack and I just have them up for bid right now. I'll just sell them all at once. That's how I do it. I cherry pick out if there's any good ones. And if not, I just sell them all. I had this cute little bracelet. I don't remember where I got this. Those are garnet beads and those spacers are 14 karat gold. And the finding there is also 14 karat gold. It was just a really cute little item. Anyway, I put it up for 30 bucks and I sold it. So I'm kind of on a perfume jag. I keep buying it. I keep finding it. I found this Intuition by Estee Lauder. I think I paid $3 for this and I sold it for $99.99. This was a great item. It's a good item to look out for, right? Smelled great too. I got this somewhere. I don't remember where. It maybe was in a Savers or a Goodwill. Yeah, I think it was actually a Goodwill. So I think it might have been $1.99 or $2.99. So not a great profit, but I thought it was really cute. And you can see, yeah, that's how you wear it. The giraffe is kind of on the side and then the beads are on the bottom. It's just very unusual and really big, as you can see. So I would love to meet the person who's going to wear this because it's very bold and very cool. So anyway, I sold this one for $15. Not a lot, but yeah, not bad. This was a very cute Waterford pineapple bottle stopper. It was in the box. It had never been used. It actually was ours, but I can't remember where we got it from. Anyway, I don't really use this one. I have all kinds of, we do drink wine, but we have all kinds of crazy bottle stoppers. I have like those old wooden ones that are mechanical, and I have some that light up. I have all these crazy ones. So anyway, I sold this one for $29.99. That was really a very beautiful item. So these were a mistake. I was looking back at my notes and I don't know what I was thinking, but I paid $5 for these and no, I didn't. I paid $10 for these rather. So I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not sure why I did that. But anyway, I got my money back. So that's a good thing. These were nice, heavy, substantial sterling silver earrings. They said tax go right on them. They were beautiful. But it's very unusual for me to pay 10 for something like this. I don't know why I did it. But on the same thrift store, I noticed I bought a needlepoint kit for $6 that I sold for $65. So I made my money in all of that. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I have my money back now, so that's good. I run into Hard Rock Cafe stuff from time to time. Here was kind of a cool old dog tag. It kind of looks like a ticket to get in. I'm not really sure what the story is here. Hard Rock Cafe in London. I mean, it's not from 1971, not this necklace. Anyway, I think I paid 50 cents or $1 for this and I sold it for 15. So I bought kind of a big lot of these very cool 1960s or 1970s keychains. Now, I really think they would look cool as pendants. I have a lot of them up. If you're interested, just check out my eBay page, which is the Funky Pickle store. And yeah, I have them just all up as buy it now for $9.99. This is really super cute. See the light like comes right through it. This is like a great example of a jewelry technique called plique jour, although this isn't, obviously that's just like plastic, the whole thing is plastic. But yeah, you see how it looks like stained glass. I already made all my money back on the whole box of them so far and then some. So these things don't owe me anything. But anyway, I sold this one for $9.99. And then I also sold this one for $9.99. This is just a very cool Sagittarius one. Love it. So I keep finding DVDs too. And I do have a little bit of a source for them that I've been going back to again and again and again. He has a lot of DVDs. There's new ones, it's factory sealed. So I've been paying $1 for each set. And anyway, I sold this one for $10.99. This is the season 4. So when you're looking at television shows or movie sets or something like that, the later versions can be, the later seasons rather, can sell for a little bit more than the early ones. So anyway, paid $1, sold it for $10.99. And I always love to buy Wizard of Oz stuff. People do collect it. And I thought this one looked very interesting. It's kind of a cool thing. It's a scarecrow sitting on a bell. It's porcelain. Isn't that cute? It was like in mint condition. So I paid a couple of dollars for this at a yard sale, I think. And yeah, I sold it for 20. Here's another DVD I sold. I've never heard of a movie called Badge 373, which is why I thought maybe it would be out of print or was sort of a scarce item. And then when I saw that Robert Duvall was in it, I just picked it up for $1 and sold it for $9.99. It's in perfect condition. Here's another season of I Love Lucy. This one is season 6. So I paid $1 and I sold it for $34.99. I got this adorable little FAO Schwartz trinket box in a little local thrift store. This was $2, I think. So she's laying on her bed with her turtle. And yeah, it's really a cute item, I think. Anyhow, I sold that one for $19.99. I bought this mug because it looked very kind of artistic and sort of cool. I'll show it to you. See, it wasn't just like a typical thing. It's a sort of almost surrealistic winter scene. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of different. So I bought this one in a thrift store for $1. It was new in the box and I sold it for $18.99. This was such a lovely little item. I can't remember where I got this one. I know I did a haul on it. Oh, you know what? I think this might have been part of a sterling silver haul that I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This was an awesome pendant and it opened up and everything. It was just so cute. And you can see in my title, I also put maybe you could use it for an antique doll. Use it as their little handbag. You can see how big it is. Isn't that cute? And it did open up too. Yeah, this was an adorable item. I think I might have paid $6 for this and I sold it for $33.99. Yeah. Here's another sealed DVD. I thought this one looked a little bit interesting. Debbie Reynolds. I love me some Debbie Reynolds. Anyway, I don't know. Sold it for $9.99, paid $1. Now here is a very unusual necklace. I was very excited to get this. So those carrots are all glass. And then the bunnies and the other parts were metal. The leaves are glass too. See that? It's so weird. Now, unfortunately, some of the ends of some of the carrots had just sort of chipped off a little bit, which was too bad. But anyway, I'm really happy with this price. So I paid probably $1, maybe $2, and I sold that one for $25. And I think I have one last thing, maybe 2. Let me see. I got this JJ Wizard brooch. I was sort of thinking I would wear it, but then I was like, I don't know. I kind of don't really like wear wizard stuff. So I decided to sell it. I think I may have paid $5 for this one in a thrift store. And it's really cool though. The thing I really liked about it was very, very big. See how nice that is? I sold this one for $15. Here's the last thing I'm going to show you today. This is an antique Tibetan flint striker, and I had no idea what this is. This one I did get from the jewelry store haul that I did. I think there's 9 parts of it if you're interested in that. But this was in that bunch of stuff I got. I didn't know what it was. I actually went on Facebook and someone helped me out and told me it was a flint striker. So thank you again, everybody, for coming to my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and happy eBaying. Have a great day.